Hello everyone and welcome to the live stream. I hope that you're all doing good. I'm going to be streaming the Nintendo Direct event that happens in approximately 5 minutes. The one thing I hate about Nintendo and their direct announcements is the fact that they announce them 1 to 2 days before they happen. I truly do not like that, because then it's like last minute figuring out if you want to watch something or stream something. But I'm here. We're going to be watching the Nintendo Direct event. Lots of people have lots of high expectations for Nintendo events, and I'm going to be honest, I usually don't. While I like Nintendo and I love my Nintendo Switch, and I think a lot of the Nintendo games are really, really good, I've also learned from Nintendo to always not expect the absolute most. Like, we could go into this expecting, like, Bayonetta, expecting... We'll probably see... Well, I don't know. People are going to this expecting, like, Bayonetta and Breath of the Wild 2 and all these things. And while those are things a lot of us are definitely excited for, this event is supposedly going to be focused on games that are coming out for winter, like their winter games. So we'll most likely see Metroid Dread, we'll see Shin Megami Tensei 5, we will see... Apparently there was a leaked new Kirby game that we're supposed to be getting announced today. So probably that. Who knows, though? Lots of expectations. It's Nintendo, so they'll definitely bring a bunch of probably good games to the table to show off. But hi, guys. Hope you're doing well. The event starts in 3 or 4 minutes at 6 o'clock Eastern. It's 5:57 now. So hi. How you all doing? And then we'll watch this. This event is supposed to be right around 40 minutes long. Sometimes with Nintendo it can be a little more, it can be a little less. That's pretty typical for, like, direct type events. But I want to stream it. Usually I stream these, industry events, whether it's Nintendo or Sony or Microsoft, whatever the case may be. I usually like to stream them. But, hi guys. Yeah, they still don't have any background music going. I was just playing the Breath of the Wild soundtrack because... who wants to sit in the absolute silence that is the Nintendo waiting room? I got pretty low expectations. I usually try to go into these events without high expectations just because they could do a lot, and usually at these events we see at least a couple of good things, but I'm not expecting to see, like, Bayonetta, which... I definitely would like to, but I'm not expecting it. Metroid Dread comes out in 2 weeks. It does. We will see. It's pretty much guaranteed that we're gonna see, like, Metroid Dread, SMT. Maybe we'll get, like, Bayonetta news if we're lucky. Most likely not. Maybe we'll get Breath of the Wild 2 news if we're lucky. Most likely not. But we'll definitely have to see what they show us. I'm excited for Metroid Dread. It's a game that I've been looking forward to. I don't know if I'm going to stream it yet or not, though. I haven't decided. Now that a bunch of games, there's like 2 big releases. There's Battlefield and something else was moving out of October. I don't want to say I most likely will, but I'm thinking about streaming Metroid Dread. I don't know. We have Halloween games to play as well. Alright, come on, Nintendo. Bring us something good. Hello, everyone. Hope your evening's going good. I hate how quiet it is. Like, couldn't they have at least given us some kind of background music? Good time to be getting a job. Let's see if there's something worth buying. Usually the holiday... quarters, usually Q3 and Q4, are filled with games. Absolutely filled to the brim with video games. So, it is technically a good time to have a job, yes indeed. Okay, we're starting. Anything for volume? No? It's not just me. Okay. Oh my god, that's loud for me. I don't know if it is for you guys. Turning it down a little bit. Let me know. Woo! Alright, guys. Nintendo Direct 9/23/2021 time. It's time. Capcom presents. It looks so good. In before the Demon Soul strokes. It's Monster Hunter, but Rise Sunbreak. Full version of game required to use DLC sold separately. Summer 2022. Did they say it was all supposed to be a showcase for winter games? They said for winter games. Well, I guess that was a lie. Okay. Alright, can I see some gameplay? That looked cool.
Everyone. I'm Yoshiaki
Don't get me wrong.
Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay.
What you just saw was the first trailer for Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, the massive expansion for Monster Hunter Rise.
Okay, cool.
Our friends at Capcom are working on many new elements that will enhance the experience for players of Monster Hunter Rise, including new stories, locales, monsters, and, although not touched on in the trailer, new hunting actions and quest rank. Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak is scheduled to release as paid DLC in summer 2022.
Okay.
Please stay tuned for more information in the future. All right, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Awesome. Also, by the way, guys, really quickly, if you want to donate
during the day or at night.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but I'm gonna have alerts off.
In the Mario Party Superstars game, along with Spaceland and Peach's birthday cake, several other boards make their return. Take a stroll around Woody Woods, but watch out for those Monty moles. They'll change the board's direction when you least expect it.
It looks cute.
Travel between two islands and Yoshi's tropical island. Toadette's got the star, but she might swap places with Bowser at the last second. Party day and night
it looks so
in
cool.
Horrorland. That King Boo statue is harmless during the day,
so cool.
but at night, it'll swipe stars from unsuspecting players. Need a break from boards?
Monster
Head to
Hunter
Mount
rarely
Minigames
disappoints,
and play
true.
in minigame-only courses. Compete against players worldwide for the longest win streak in survival, or work together in the cooperative multiplayer tag match. Mount Minigames will have 7 courses available. All boards and minigames support online play. So invite family, friends, and frenemies, and get ready for the party of a lifetime. Mario Party Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system October 29th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, okay. The 29th.
A new
It's not
RPG
that far away, a
is
month.
in the cards.
Oh, a new RPG, you say?
Welcome to Voice of Cards.
That did look good. Oh, looks good.
At the Queen's behest, you'll set off on a fantastical journey to slay a fearsome dragon for honor and fortune. Everything in this realm is represented as cards, from the protagonists to shops, towns, and environments. In this fresh take on tabletop RPGs, you'll square off in turn-based card battles where your skills and a little bit of luck will determine the victor.
Kinda looks neat.
A spellbinding experience from the creative minds of
Here
Yoko
come the
Taro
Gwent
and
jokes.
Yosuke Saito is about to
Oh,
unfold.
Yoko Taro. Cool. It looks...
Voice of Cards. The
It
Isle
looks
Dragon
interesting.
Roars
October
launches
28th?
on Nintendo Switch October 28th.
Okay,
Pre-orders
a month
and
away.
a free demo
Again.
will be available today on
cool.
Nintendo eShop.
I'll have to try the demo out. Alright.
Become a hero or an absolute disaster of a human being. You awaken in a hotel room in the city of Revachol, devoid of your
In
memories.
come the Uno jokes.
Soon, you learn that you're a detective and get entangled in a strange murder case in the groundbreaking role-playing adventure Disco Elysium: The Final Cut.
Yep.
As
We
you
knew that this
interrogate
was
people
coming.
and uncover clues, internal dialogues will begin. To investigate,
Yeah.
you'll need
That's
the
what I was
help
saying,
of the
Yoko
24
Taro.
skills
Not
living
bad.
within you.
I'll pre-order 50
Your
copies.
behaviors and available choices will change depending on how you develop these skills, directly impacting how the story progresses.
Disco Elysium was a game that looked cool that I personally just like. It looked interesting.
What sort of detective will
was like,
you
eh.
become? Disco Elysium: The Final Cut launches digitally on Nintendo Switch October 12th. The physical version of the game will launch early 2022.
Well, at least they're
Pre-orders
doing
for
a
the
physical
digital
version.
begin today on Nintendo
Yeah,
eShop.
it's not something I'm gonna pick up personally, but
Uncover more stories in Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
come on. Come on. It looks super cool. It really does.
And about that courageous friend of yours, it seems I owe him as well. Yeah.
The King of Hyrule must not fall!
You know, you're pretty good.
Maybe I
for a
should
little
try this
kid.
out
We
again.
better partner up on this, don't you think?
They won't harm you.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors is still a thing. I kind of agree, but like at the same time, it looks so good visually. Like for me, it wasn't a game that I was like super hyped for, excited for, but an expansion pass.
Behold our power!
What a good announcement.
Time for the show!
Slightly laggy gameplay. October 29th. That's two things on October 29th now, I believe. Breath of the Wild graphics, yeah.
Ready, set, Chocobo! Start your engines and get set for a new racing experience. Race as familiar Final
where do
Fantasy
I
characters
swipe
like
the
Chocobo and
credit
Gilgamesh to be the first
card?
across the finish line.
Oh no.
Edge out the competition by using drift boost to cut corners.
Game of the year.
Magical stones called Magicites are contained inside items.
Yeah,
Collect these
okay.
throughout courses to cast magic
Mario
like fire
Kart
and arrow
reskin.
to
I mean,
blast
I'm not
away
mad at
opponents.
it.
Acquire Magicites of the same element to cast even more powerful spells. Each
I don't know
racer
why
also
closed
has a special
captions randomly
ability.
turned on, but okay.
Use it at the right time to turn the tables.
I mean, it looks good.
Engine customization options will be available, as well as local and online multiplayer.
I mean, I'm not mad at it.
Up to 64 players can compete in a bracket-style tournament to determine the racing champion. Chocobo GP races exclusively onto Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
it's not
next
even
year.
this year. Alright, Game of the Year next year.
What did you think?
I mean, it looked good.
Before we show you
That
our next
was not.
video,
That didn't look bad.
we
Then
have
again,
some
it's
news
racing
about the
games.
last
So.
fighter for the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Oh no, who's it gonna
Mr.
be?
Sakurai, the game's director,
Oh,
will reveal
no.
this fighter in the final Mr. Sakurai Presents video on October 5th.
Oh boy.
He'll also show you how to use this
There's
fighter.
the
so
anger
please
of
look
the
forward
Smash
to it.
community. The Smash community about to
It's
blow
been
up.
about 3 years since the game was released. This will be the last presentation about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I hope you'll check it out.
Ooh, players are not gonna be happy about that. Only
Now,
one more.
please
50
take a look at
theories.
this.
Of the snapping. Game footage not final. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Smash fans. Here it is. The leaked Kirby game. Yep, there was a Kirby game leaked online. Yep. So it was real. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. It looks nice. It's so hard to judge new games based off of trailers like this. I mean, if you're a fan of Kirby, this definitely looks good. That does look good. Kirby. Kirby of the Wild. True. Okay. Very short trailer, but good announcement trailer. Definitely think a lot of people are going to be interested in that. Spring 2022. Okay. Probably a game I'm going to pick up. Gonna be honest. Kirby Odyssey.
That was the trailer for Kirby and the Forgotten Land.
Yeah, Kirby 3D platformer. Not bad.
In this new game, you can freely move around in 3D areas using familiar Kirby moves.
That is really cool. I'm very impressed.
The setting also appears to be mysterious, filled with abandoned structures from a past civilization. What lies in store for Kirby? The game is scheduled to release in spring 2022.
Cool.
We hope you'll look forward to Kirby's new adventure.
Sweet.
Next, we have this to show you. Please take a look.
Oh. Oh, Animal Crossing. New Horizons was good. The Roost open 24/7. Animal Crossing Direct, airing in October. Okay.
Since its launch in 2020, the Animal Crossing New Horizons game has been enjoyed by many players around the world. New free content will arrive in November.
Awesome.
In preparation for its release, we will be airing an Animal Crossing New Horizons Direct in October.
For sure.
In it, we'll go over the content in more detail.
Excited to see what they're gonna add, what they're planning to do with the game.
Please be on the lookout for the air date of this presentation.
The announcement of the announcement,
Let's move
though.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Okay, sure. I personally don't like the announcements of the announcements.
One game update,
where they'll announce things. 2 games, 1 game update.
More free content
Time
is
to
coming
take
to the
a
Mario
nap.
Golf Super Rush game.
Oh no.
Koopa Troopa enters the fairway as a playable character. Nice shot. Dish
Let me
out
find
tricky
a
shots
fuck to
and
give.
dashes
I'm
to
sorry.
mess with the competition.
I'm sorry.
Ninja will also be playable.
I mean, cute, but
take advantage of Ninja's blinding
not
speed
very
to outpace
poggers.
opponents.
I mean, he's cute.
2 courses are also being added. These additions will come swinging in as a free software update later today.
That's nice.
What's this?
Oh.
An invitation.
Disney.
You're invited to live in a magical world with Mickey Mouse and dozens of Disney characters. Spend time with Disney friends.
Look like
craft your own whimsical costumes and furniture.
The versions of the characters from the awful
Disney-themed worlds. All downloadable content
direct
from the original Nintendo 3DS
to
version is
VHS
included.
sequels.
Disney Magical World 2 Enchanted Edition soars onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Okay. That was nothing.
Star Wars game
Oh my god,
is
KOTOR!
coming to
Oh my
Nintendo
god!
Switch.
Oh my god! It's
Blast
KOTOR
off
2!
to captivating planets
KOTOR
and join
1.
forces with
KOTOR!
Jedi, droids, an outcast
I mean,
in this blend of action,
sheesh, this is a lot of
role-playing, and
KOTOR
adventure.
announcements lately.
Will you use
The
the Force for good,
PlayStation
or
event,
will
we
you
got
be lured to the
KOTOR
dark
remake
side?
announcement.
Your choices determine
Now we're
the
getting
galaxy's
KOTOR on
fate
Switch.
in
I
Star
mean-
Wars: Knights of the Old Republic, launching on Nintendo Switch November 11th. Pre-orders
Where
begin
do-
today
yeah.
on Nintendo
Where
eShop.
do I swipe the credit card? I mean, I have it on PC, but like,
There's one thing you must always
it's an
remember.
excuse to play it again
Stay
on another
human.
console, right?
This is the city.
Even though I
Humanity's
already
last
restarted
stronghold
it on
against
PC.
a virus that turns people into the undead. In the cloud version of Dying
Oh,
Light 2 Stay
okay.
Human, you'll need to master both parkour and tactical combat to survive in this brutal open-world action RPG.
Real KOTOR,
Explore
yeah.
alone, or with up to 3 other players in online co-op as you unravel the dark secrets of those in power during the day. Then plunder the layers of the infected at night. Your decisions will shape
Okay.
the story, but they'll also have consequences. No matter where your actions lead you, there's one thing you must always remember: stay human. While you're at it, take the prequel on the go.
Oh,
in
nice.
Dying Light Platinum Edition.
I don't think I'd buy it for
Scavenge
Switch.
supplies,
I'd rather
craft
play it
weapons,
on,
and
like,
face hordes of the
another
infected
platform,
in a
but
post-apocalyptic open
I'm all
world.
for it going to
Dying Light 2 Stay
Nintendo?
Human Cloud version launches
Nice.
on Nintendo Switch February 4th, 2022. A free demo will also launch
Alright.
the same day on Nintendo eShop. Dying Light Platinum Edition comes to Nintendo Switch October 19th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Nice.
Utility, morality, or liberty.
Da-da-dun.
In Triangle Strategy, a fiery chronicle of war presented in stunning HD 2D.
My apologies.
Your
HD,
actions
2D,
will lead
3D,
you through a
4D.
riveting story that changes based on the decisions you make. In the end, where will your conviction guide you?
You have gone to the one place I cannot follow.
In response to the survey about the demo released in February of this year,
Yeah, I never
the
played
game
the
has
demo.
been fine-tuned with a focus on elements that
Well,
received lots of
good.
feedback.
At least they
These
listen to
include adjustments
players.
to the difficulty, improvements
Oh,
to on-screen
nice.
visuals, camera angle controls,
I'm glad that they actually listen
the
to players,
ability to
though.
review previous dialogue, and streamlined game flow and loading times. More details are now available on Nintendo.com.
Splendid.
Triangle Strategy will launch on Nintendo Switch March 4th,
All right,
2022.
a couple months away. Not bad.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Metroid Dread. Oh, sheesh. I feel like this game's had no hype around it. I also think the E3 demo was very bad. They had people playing it that, like, didn't care. Like, this looks cool. Like, this should be more hyped up. More like Metroid Dread.
Small opportunity to escape. Don't let your guard down.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay. My gosh, okay. This comes out in like what, 2 or 3 weeks?
Samus Aran, the most powerful bounty hunter in the galaxy, embarks on a new
That's
mission
her.
to the uncharted planet ZDR.
ZBR.
Objectives? Confirm whether the deadly X-parasite still exists, and figure out why the Emmy research robots in search of it have mysteriously gone dark.
This does look
Early
very
readings
good.
reveal that planet ZDR is divided into multiple environments, each with its
Nice.
own elements
Oh
and
boy.
organisms.
Water.
Remnants of the mighty Chozo civilization
Water
are
in
also
video games
scattered
sucks.
throughout, including evidence that the Chozo may have once called the planet their home.
Oh my god,
Visit
that looks awesome.
Metroid.nintendo.com to read Metroid Dread Report Volume 8 for a detailed account of the terrain and life forms you may encounter in the Metroid Dread game. Be sure to view the other Metroid Dread reports
There's
there as well.
lot.
You'll want to prepare yourself for the dangers that lie ahead.
Metroid Dread launches on Nintendo Switch October 8th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I mean, it looks good. It really does.
Up next, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh my god, something
Many
about
people have been
Nintendo Switch
using Nintendo Switch
Online?
Online since it launched in September 2018.
Yeah, you've given us like 3
In addition
updates
to the
on
current
it.
membership, we'll be adding a new membership plan.
Oh, really?
As a part of this new plan's content,
Oh, sheesh. Oh.
you'll be able to play a collection of Nintendo 64 games.
Oh my god.
The Nintendo 64
the credit
system
card
launched
where?
25 years ago. I think this system gave
Oh,
many players their first 3D
sheesh.
gaming
N64 is
as
awesome.
well as intense 4-player multiplayer action. With Nintendo Switch, up to 4 people can play select Nintendo 64 games locally or online.
Okay.
Also, with this new membership plan, in addition to the Nintendo 64 games,
Genesis as well.
you can play a collection of games from Sega's Genesis system.
Okay.
This means you'll be able to play these classic games whenever and wherever you'd like.
I mean, good.
The new plan will include all elements of the base Nintendo Switch Online membership,
Okay.
as well as the ability to play the included Nintendo 64 and Genesis games.
Okay.
This is Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack.
So you have to pay for online and the expansion pack?
This new membership plan will be added in late October.
Okay. How much is it?
Of course, you'll still be able to continue using the existing plans. Also, those who have an existing membership plan can change over to the new plan.
Okay.
We'll share more details about this
Oh
new
my
membership plan at
gosh.
a later time, including the exact release date and pricing information.
But it's just coming out in October,
For
you
now,
said. We're
however,
only a month
we'd
away.
like to announce the games that will be available when it launches. You'll be able to
alright.
play the Nintendo 64 games
see.
shown here,
Okay, so there's only
as well
a couple.
as these Genesis games.
I mean, I'm not mad
We'll
at
also
it.
continue adding more Nintendo 64 games such as The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask and F-Zero X, as well as other Nintendo 64 and Genesis games going forward.
Okay. Oh, F-Zero. Yep. Paper Mario.
Furthermore, we've
Banjo-Kazooie.
prepared
Alright.
Nintendo 64 and Genesis controllers to ensure the games can be played with the same style controls from their
$69.99.
original releases. Both can be used wirelessly.
Yup.
These controllers
Oh,
will
only
be available for
50.
purchase by any
Okay,
Nintendo Switch
It's
Online
the price
member.
is the GameCube like one as well.
We hope you'll look forward to this new membership plan, Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion pack. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yeah, give us a couple more. All right.
There's
I mean,
plenty
that's
to play
pretty
in
exciting.
these collections. Cyberpunk meets fantasy
Oh,
in this
awesome,
3-game
Shadowrun.
collection of cult classic RPGs. As a Shadowrunner mercenary, you'll explore a dystopian future where magic has reawakened and fantasy creatures have come back to life. Immersive
Honestly,
branching
like
narratives,
$50
skill-based
sounds like a
character growth,
lot, but
and
I
gripping
mean,
turn-based tactical combat await in
PlayStation 4
Shadowrun
and
Trilogy.
Xbox Series X
Launching on
controllers
Nintendo
are like
Switch next year.
$69 or $59.
The
So it's just the
perpetual
price
struggle
of like
against
another
Count Dracula continues.
controller.
Castlevania
Oh,
Advance
awesome.
Collection brings together 4 classic Castlevania
Nice.
games with deathly beautiful graphics and hauntingly epic music.
Hauntingly
rewind,
epic music.
Quick save and button mapping features will also ramp up
Oh,
your
cool.
fight against evil.
Yeah.
All regional versions of each game, as well as a
That's
gallery mode
nice.
with never before seen artwork, are included. Castlevania
Nice.
Advance Collection
All right.
launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, today? I mean...
An almighty
all right, not
classic
mad.
returns.
What? Oh. Oh.
The classic Super NES game Actraiser returns on Nintendo Switch, now
Nice.
remastered in HD.
Oh, that looks
As the Lord
good.
of Light, an almighty god, only you can save mankind from the forces of Tanzra, the Lord of Dark. You'll wage war in two
yeah, that
phases.
looks good.
First, strike down monsters in the side-scrolling action phase to liberate the lands from the grasp of evil. Master swordsmanship and magic to vanquish all who stand in your path. Then, cultivate the
Not
lands
bad.
you've liberated in the world-building creation phase. It's up to you to decide which structures will be destroyed to make way for new ones, creating a flourishing civilization. As you do
Destroying
so,
houses.
your powers will increase, giving you an edge in both phases. Alternate between the original and rearranged versions of the beloved soundtrack.
That's
and enjoy
cool.
brand new
I really
music.
like when they do that. When they remaster
stages
something,
and
they
new
leave the
boss battles
classic
also
soundtrack
await.
and then also the new upgraded one. I do like
Actraiser
that.
Renaissance descends onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, oh my gosh. That's like 3 decent,
A new
decent
chapter
collections
is
coming
about
out
to
today.
unfold.
Or that one wasn't a collection, but there's like 2 other collections. Okay. Not mad at that. I never got into Deltarune. It doesn't look bad. I don't know. It never hit the spot for me. Another collection. Okay, nice. Hot Wheels Unleashed, that's gonna be a no from me. No thank you. Surviving the Aftermath? Probably not. Nope. Digital pre-orders begin today. Nice. SMT5. Are we not gonna see any other gameplay? And no release date? Or do we already know the release date? I don't remember. I actually don't think we do. Oh, nice. Pac-Man Arcade Archives. Factory 5? Oh, March. Okay.
How's everything?
A couple
few
good
more
games in there.
announcements in today's Nintendo Direct.
Later today, I gotta buy a
Miyamoto-san.
Switch. Better get
What
to the
brings
store
you in?
fast.
I wanted to make an announcement, so I was hoping I could step in.
Switch
of course.
Pro?
Hi everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Listen, we're not
We
getting the
previously
Switch
announced
Pro.
that I have been working
yet.
with the Hollywood movie studio Illumination and its CEO and producer Chris Meledandri-san, who are known for movies like Despicable Me and Sing, in making a full-length animated Mario movie for the big screen.
Okay.
Today, I wanted to announce its theatrical release timing.
Okay.
Ta-da! The movie will be released in theaters in holiday 2022.
Okay. What a
The
great
release date for North
announcement.
America is on December 21st, and we'll be announcing release dates for Japan, Europe,
All right.
and other regions at a later timing. It'll be a while longer until we can share a glimpse of Mario
Yeah,
in
it's pretty
action
far
on
away.
the big screen. But today,
at least it's
I
in the
also wanted
announcement.
to reveal our key cast members who
Oh,
will
boy.
be voicing Mario and his friends in the movie.
Oh boy.
First, of course,
Oh,
is Mario.
here we
who
go.
will be played by Chris Pratt.
I can feel the
He's so
outrage
cool.
already.
Mario will be
Pounding
talking a
through
lot in the movie.
the anti-Chris
Please look forward to
Pratters
Mario
on
as performed
social
by the
media.
very talented Chris Sun.
Oh no, I can hear the outrage.
Next,
I
Princess
like
Peach
Anya
will be
Taylor-Joy.
played by Anya
Okay.
Taylor-Joy.
I mean, I like her.
I can't wait to see a very
Those are
spirited
two.
Princess
I don't
Peach.
know how I feel about Chris Pratt being Mario, but
Mario's little brother, Luigi, will be played by Charlie
okay.
Day.
I mean, these are not bad
I'm excited
choices.
for you to see this timid
don't
sibling appear
think.
on screen.
But Chris Pratt, I don't know.
Bowser will be played by the
I'm
one and
honestly
only
kind
Jack
of over
Black.
Jack Black.
I'm expecting a monster performance by Jack's son.
I'm honestly a little bit.
The comedian Keegan-Michael Key will be playing Toad.
Lots of big names.
I'm looking forward to great comedic moments. Even though this is a Mario movie, Donkey Kong will also be making an appearance. He will be played by Seth Rogen.
I'm over Seth Rogen as well.
I'm eager for you to see a humorous Donkey Kong by Seth's son.
Okay. I mean, I'm not knocking it till we see more about it.
Who has voiced Mario and many more Nintendo characters in our games over the years, is also involved. And will be appearing in surprise cameos.
Lots of big names. Lots of big names, which
we also have more incredible talent joining the film to play some of our other beloved characters.
Seem good. I mean, I like Chris Pratt.
That is all I can share with you today.
I can feel the outrage on social media already, but like, as Mario?
Between Illumination and Nintendo, we've all been coming up with all sorts of ideas, and I myself am enjoying a creative
is
process
just so
that is a
fucking
little bit
weird.
different from making
I'm gonna
games.
be honest.
It may be a
so
while until we can
weird.
share more updates, but I hope you'll look forward to it.
But I mean, like, some of it's good. Like, I could see Anya Taylor-Joy voicing
Please
Peach.
look forward to Mario's adventure jumping into the
But
world
Seth
of motion
Rogen?
pictures. Next, we'd like to show you this.
Jack Black. We'll see. On Splatoon. The only worst choice could have been Timothy Chalamet, honestly. That definitely threw me for a loop. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot, but like, it seems a little odd. Oh. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, so it's been a cool trailer. Oh, here we go! Splatoon 3! Nice. Okay. I feel a little confused after that trailer. Oh, okay. I mean, it didn't look like a bad trailer. It didn't.
Hello, everyone.
It
I'm
didn't
a
look
researcher
bad.
from the Squid Research Lab. I've been
Felt a
meticulously
little
studying
jarring,
the
but that's okay.
mysterious squids that can transform into humanoid form. What you just saw was the latest research footage from Splatoon 3. Allow me to share a bit of what we know so far.
Nothing.
Splatoon 3 takes place in Splatsville. It's known as the City of Chaos.
Okay.
Centered around Splatsville are the Splatlands, a place long
The way that
inhabited
this
by
guy's
advanced
saying
sea creatures
splat,
such as squids
it's a little,
and octopuses.
It's a little much.
Buildings spanning several generations are crammed into the city, creating its distinctive culture. In the Splatlands, turf war appears to be a popular activity. Its basic rules are unchanged. 2 4-player teams compete against each other to ink the most area. However, the trend seems to have undergone a major shift, with the existence of new main and special weapons confirmed in the footage. In the latter portion of the footage, we were able to observe activities from Story Mode, the single-player campaign.
Gotcha.
Return of the mammalians.
Meaning the reappearance of mammals appears to be the theme of Story Mode this time around.
Okay,
What could this possibly mean in a world where all mammals, except for 2 cats, have vanished?
Gotcha.
It appears that there's still a lot to uncover.
At least for me.
But
We'll have to
we'll
see more,
continue
though.
with our research and keep you updated once more results become available. Please look forward to more Splatoon 3.
As he almost
Updates
falls
to
over.
come.
That's okay. 8
See
per
you next
effort.
time.
So, what did you think? Splatoon 3, taking place in a new world, is scheduled to release in 2022.
Okay. So next year at some point.
Please look forward to future updates. Okay, this is the last trailer we have to show you today.
Here
Please
goes
take a
the
look.
fake snap. The last trailer. Oh my gosh. It's a Doge. I thought they were just gonna run the dog over. Death isn't funny. I would never laugh. No. Oh. What's this? My god. Explosions. Bitches love explosions. And before the Call of Duty jokes. Goodbye. Let's see. Let's see. Is it? Is it? I don't know. It is. I was gonna sheesh.
Bad boy.
Oh my. We can't have Bayonetta in 2021. That's too inappropriate.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
Alright, show me some gameplay. Jokes. The jokes are too much. Ooh, that looks good. The gameplay itself, not looking bad. Okay. As cocky as ever. This does look good. Sheesh. It looks so crazy, but it looks so awesome at the same time. Like it looks awesome. This gameplay looks really fucking cool. Ooh, that logo looks sick though. That logo looks good. Ooh, okay. 2022. So it's not even that far away. Oh no.
What you just saw was the latest
I'm gonna
trailer
have to
for
rewind.
Bayonetta 3. We announced this game in 2017,
And, yeah, you
and
did.
we thank you for your patience.
And do a
This
side by
game will
side with
launch next
outfits
year.
soon.
We hope you look forward to Bayonetta's new encounters.
I mean, the
That's
gameplay
all for
itself looked
today's
really, really
Nintendo
cool.
Direct. Thank you for watching.
That gameplay did look really good. It did look really good. I'm gonna have to do side by side because her outfit in the second game wasn't it wasn't really that revealing, so I want to see this one compared. But guys, that is the end of the Nintendo Direct event. There were some really good announcements in there. There were some really, really good announcements in there. Bayonetta 3, obviously, for a lot of people, was a super hype game to see because we've known that they've been working on it, and they announced it a long time ago, but they've basically been playing it off as, oh, we weren't going to see it for a long time. So that was really exciting to see. All of the collections coming out and the older games being released on the Switch, like KOTOR and then the Castlevania collection, those in the Nintendo 64 collections, those actually looked really, really cool. We didn't get any really SMT5, which was kind of disappointing, at least for me. I was a little bit disappointed with that. Mario Party Superstars looked really cool. I definitely think that looked decent. This new card game, it's by Square Enix. I'm a little bit iffy with it right now because I feel like we didn't see that much of it, but like it didn't look bad or anything. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, the new racing game. That actually looked pretty cool. This is actually something I think a lot of people are going to purchase because it did look really neat. That's definitely a game I see a lot of people picking up. Kirby, we didn't see much with Kirby, but like Kirby was also pretty neat. A lot of good announcements during this event. Lots of good announcements. Splatoon 3, I know that's giant for a lot of people. For me, it's not a huge announcement, but again, I know a lot of people do really love Splatoon, and it did look cool. I mean, the premise sounded interesting. It definitely sounded like something that I want to see more gameplay of, and I want to actually see like some trailers for besides the one that we got, the single one that we got. Rune Factory 5 release date as well. I think that it said March. I don't remember exactly where that was, but I think that it said March. Dying Light's coming to the Switch. Lots of really, really good announcements. For me, my biggest announcements were probably like the 64 games and then KOTOR. Monster Hunter Rise expansion looked really, really cool. Metroid Dread, a game that I've been really excited for, and Bayonetta. I mean, Bayonetta is a franchise that I wasn't expecting to see Bayonetta at this event, just because they've been pretty quiet with Bayonetta. They really haven't, they haven't said a lot lately about Bayonetta. They, a couple of months ago, alluded to it like not being close to done and that they had a lot of work to do with it still. It looked pretty good though. Trailer looked really interesting, and I'm definitely interested in seeing what they're going to do with it. But guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream in just a minute. If you guys have any last minute questions or comments, feel free to leave them in chat. I renewed my Nintendo Online, so do you have to choose the new plan for Sega and N64 games? Yes, at least that's what they explained, is that they have a new plan. We don't know what the plan's cost is going to be or anything like that, but they said like they're going to announce it at some point soon and give an exact release date soon. No Fire Emblem. The only thing I liked was the N64 Online Edition. That was it. I think that a couple of things in here looked cool. I think that the N64 edition did look pretty cool. It did look pretty good. Yeah, Rune Factory 5 release date was also really exciting to see. Castlevania Advance collection. That goes on sale tonight, I think. There was a couple of things that were announced that are releasing like tonight. The HUD is completely overhauled. Yeah, that's true. Apparently she enlisted the help of Godzilla too. We scroll back down. No Pokemon. Yeah, no Pokemon. We all kind of figured that they'd show off Brilliant Diamond and what's the other one? Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pearl. So we didn't get any Pokemon announcements today. But I guess it's alright. Yeah, the movie cast seemed a little odd. Chris Pratt as Mario. We'll definitely have to see how that turns out. Anya Taylor-Joy is a really good actress, and I'm sure that she could voice Peach perfectly fine. But, like, Seth Rogen? Jack Black? I don't know. I do not know. I'm feeling a little iffy. Mario Golf is so stupid that it's amazing. I could not care less about Mario Golf. Like, I like Mario, don't get me wrong. But like, just golf. So boring. What's your opinion on the shitty Mario movie voice cast? I actually didn't think it was that shitty. I like Chris Pratt. I think he's a good job. He does a good job. Anya Taylor-Joy's a pretty good actress. I felt like some of the choices were weird. Like Jack Black. And, yeah, like, I felt like some of the choices were kind of weird. I mean, obviously, we'll see it when we see it, and we'll have to judge it then. But some definitely, we'll just call them interesting. Interesting actor choices. How much Mario Golf offends you? It does offend me. It actually offends me. That's true. I don't like Jack Black, really. Like, he's been okay in a couple things, but I'm just so over Jack Black. I don't know. Seth Rogen, someone else I don't like. Listen, okay, Chris Pratt is Mario, good joke. Listen, I'm not saying it's gonna be good, but we haven't even seen a trailer yet, okay? We haven't even seen a trailer. The only ways that it could have gotten worse was casting, like, a Timothy Chalamet or a John Cena. Yeah. Limited Run would definitely do a physical of Castlevania. Very true. That would be awesome. If they did, that would be super, super cool. But, alright, you guys. I'm gonna end the live stream here. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I do appreciate it. If you're watching live, make sure to give the stream a like if you enjoyed, and dislike if you didn't. In an hour, roughly an hour, at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will be streaming again, and I will be streaming Kena Bridge of Spirits, which just recently released on the PlayStation 5. So I will be showing it off, continuing my playthrough of it. So if you want to see Kena Bridge of Spirits, stop by in about an hour and 10 minutes. I will be here for a couple more hours streaming again, but thank you all so much for stopping by for the Nintendo Direct event, and I'll see you guys in a little while. Check out the links in the description. Consider becoming a Dark Titan via Patreon or memberships. Join our Discord server. Follow me on social media, Twitter, Minds, all that fun stuff. And, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys again in like an hour.